Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mariella, and my channel is Mariella's This and That. Today we are going to be making appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, finger food, whatever you want to call them. But let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do, because these take the longest, is in our crock pot, we are going to take some little Smokies. And you probably had these before. They're little Smokies, but most of the time they use grape jelly and chili sauce. Well, I'm not crazy about that flavor. So today I'm going to use black raspberry jelly and hot sauce. So you put your jelly in. And you put some dashes of hot sauce. And then you put it in the crock pot. And I put mine on high. And because I'm only making a little bit just for me, they'll be done in about an hour. Okay, for our next order, we are going to be making they're like potato skins, only but they're called potato chips. Or potato disc. Yeah, that's what they're called, potato disc. And what you want to do is you want to take your potatoes and you want to slice them about a 1/4 inch thick, about that thick. And I already did the prep work, so now I got to dry them. Because you want your potatoes dry when you do this. You want to preheat your oven to 425 for this one. And like I said, you do however many you want to do, but because it's just me, I'm only doing one potato. Now that I got them dried off, I'm going to put them right back in the bowl. And I'm going to coat them with oil. And you want to make sure you get the oil on both sides. Then what you do is you take your potato rounds and you lay them on your baking sheet. And you want to make sure that they're not touching because you want these to turn brown and crispy. You don't want them to steam. Give them some salt. A little bit of pepper. And now we're going to put them in the 425 degree oven. They're going to bake on this side for 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes, you're going to flip them over, salt and pepper the other side, and bake them another 20 minutes. When I made the bread, I forgot to put the rack back in the oven. But I think I'm going to leave them down there. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back when these are done because the rest of our orders only take a total of 15 minutes. So, we'll be back. Okay, we're taking our potatoes out of the oven. They turned out really pretty. They're nice golden brown on that side and on the other side. Now what you're going to do is have some hot pepper cheese and some cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar that I already grated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cheddar and some hot pepper. And I'm just going to do every other one. Now here's the thing. At this point in time, when you put the cheese on, you could also top them with crumbled bacon or bacon bits. But when I went to the store the other day, I forgot to pick up the bacon. I noticed I forgot a few things, but then what you're going to do is you're going to put them back in the oven until the cheese melts. So while that's happening, let's start on our next one. You want to line your baking sheet with parchment paper. You're going to clean and de-stem your baby portobellos or button mushrooms. And you're going to place them on your cookie sheet with the cap side down and the hole facing up. Then with the stems, you're going to chop them very fine. And to that, we're going to add some cream cheese. Room temperature cream cheese. And you're going to mix that together along with some cheddar cheese. You're going to mix all this together. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some parsley, Then what you're going to do is you're going to take each one of your mushrooms and fill the hole. And these were very fresh mushrooms. And you know how you can tell if you got fresh mushrooms or old mushrooms? Depending on how tight the hole is. Here, I'll show you. See, like these mushrooms, they're completely closed around the stem. These are very fresh. If they were older, this part would be open more. And that's how you tell if you got fresh mushrooms or old mushrooms. our potatoes. Yep, the cheese is melted on our potatoes. So you take them out and sprinkle some green onion on top. Then a little dollop of sour cream. And there's your potato disc. Now, back to these. Then on top of these, you just want to sprinkle some breadcrumbs. And then these go into a 425-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And that filling made a lot of filling. So I'll save the rest of that for another time. Because I will be baking these all again. Sprinkle some parsley on them. Because everything looks better with parsley on it. Okay, our next one is stuffed mini peppers. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some more cream cheese at room temperature. Some cheddar cheese. Some salt. Some pepper. The green parts of the green onion, and the thing with making these, if you do your prep work the day before or earlier in the day, it makes it easier. Then what we're going to do is we're going to mix all this together. And then you fill your peppers. And then you just put them on the baking sheet. I'm just adding them to the sheet that the mushrooms is on. And you bake these about 15-20 minutes also until the cheese is hot and bubbly. Okay, our next one is you're going to take your cheddar cheese. Looks like I might have to grate some more. And you're going to put it down on your cookie sheet. We'll just make some with jalapeno cheese. Then you're going to take your sliced onion and you want it sliced kind of thin. And you're going to lay that on top of your cheese pile. Then you're going to take cheese again and you're going to top your onion with the cheese. Then these go in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, for our last one, you're going to take a baguette. And you're going to cut your baguette, or you can already buy them cut. I think I need more cookie sheets. We're going to pull this one back out. See how that cheese is starting to melt already? Now you want to lay these on your cookie sheet and get them nice and toasted. Or get them a little toasted. You want them dried out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make an olive tapenade. I have 3 kinds of olives. I have caramali olives, black olives, and green olives. And what you want to do is you want to chop these up finely too also. But I'm using my little chopper. I'm also using my little opener, hopefully. Okay guys, hold on. Okay guys, we're back. See, you have the green, the purple, and the black olives. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them over and I'm going to put them in my chopper. Hush. And this is what they look like when they're chopped up. Okay, you take your bread. Our onions are done also. And then you just spoon your olives on top of your bread. These, we just got to let cool, let the cheese cool, so we can take them off of here. Let's check on our mushrooms and our peppers. So, what do you guys think? Like I said, if you do the prep work beforehand, it makes it a lot easier to do these and get them done and out of the way. Might help if they cool off if I take them off of the stove. Oh, Mary. Okay, let's check on our Smokies. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, guys, we're back. Our peppers and mushrooms are done. Turn the oven off. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. We need to make some room on our tray. Hold on, and I'll be right back with the Smokies. Okay, guys, here you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different appetizers and hors d'oeuvres, finger food, whatever you want to call it. That's what we have. Now, it's time for the taste test. Let's try all this. Now, you guys seen how fast and easy this was. The only thing that you all didn't see, I didn't keep you around for, was cooking the potatoes because they took the longest. But other than that, you were here for all of it. Here is a smoky with the black raspberry hot sauce glaze. It tastes so much better. I use a vinegar-based hot sauce So it kind of equals out the sweetness of the jelly. But it's really good. And here's the thing. Try whatever flavors you like. If you like strawberry jelly, try that. If you like blueberry jelly, try that. Try whatever you like. You don't have to make it just like somebody else. Now we're going to try one of the mushrooms. Yep, those are really good. And now one of the potato discs. They're good at room temperature. Those are really good. I like those. Now the onion, the cheesy onion, let's try it. That onion even got done. That is good. What I would do different, I would just use plain cheddar cheese, just all cheddar. And I would make my piles bigger, thicker, to support the onion. But other than that, the flavor's there. It's good. Now one of our stuffed peppers. You get the sweetness from the pepper. That's got good flavor too. And last but not least, our olive tapenade. That is really good. I love the mixture of all those different olives. That is really, really good. If you wanted, you could drizzle some olive oil over top of it. That would be good. Or a balsamic glaze. That would be good. Maybe sprinkle a little feta on top. Make it the way you want. These are just ideas, but you do you. You make it your way. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Remember, the recipes will be in the description if they all fit. And I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And remember, don't let anybody steal your sunshine or take your smile. Have a good day. Bye-bye.